Hello, I'm Michaela, and today I have a small book haul to show you. The first one is A Snare of Vengeance by Bella Forrest, which is book 58 in the Shade of Vampire series, which I'll get to very soon. The next book that I have is a collection of poetry by Amanda Lovelace called The Witch Doesn't Burn in This One, and I don't really know anything about this one, but I did read her first collection, which I enjoyed, and I'm more than likely going to enjoy this one just as much. They do have graphic content in regards to sexual assault, child abuse, murder, things like that, so it's not necessarily good for young teens to read or for the more sensitive reader, but it doesn't really, I'm not going to say it doesn't bother us, but I don't react to it so strongly as some people might, and I'm okay with it anyways. And I look forward to getting this. And it shouldn't take us too long to read either. The next book that I have is called Whistle in the Dark by Emma Healy, and I didn't even know she had written another book until I went to Waterstones last week and had seen the book on one of the tables, and I thought, I know that name from somewhere, and it was from Elizabeth is Missing, which I enjoyed, so I thought, well, I'll pick it up. And this one is about a young girl who went missing for 4 days. She has some mental illnesses, and most things aren't really working to help her, and her mother took her on a trip to the countryside with a group to do painting and things, because they're both good at that. And she went missing while she was there for 4 days in the middle of nowhere. And when they found her, she was obviously all bruised, a bit battered, and she refused to talk about anything that happened. Whether or not she's actually forgotten anything is another story, whether she's keeping it to herself. And it's the process of her mother and family trying to get everything out of her and trying to find out what actually did happen to this girl. And so far it's fine. I am currently reading, I'm about halfway through, so I look forward to when this one's done to see what happens. And the last thing that I've got isn't necessarily a book to read, but I want to write in, and that is Creative Writing by Eva Gretner, and it has pictures with a small, a couple of sentences to prompt you to write things, and it's got different pictures in, such as that, and obviously a couple of sentences, and then a place to write. And some of them are pretty cool. I like some of it's got things like this, where it tells you to convey emotions to do with this photo in the tweets, and it gives you smaller places to actually write down what you need to write, and it gets you to do things like haikus and stuff like that to try and prompt you into your creative writing. And I don't plan on publishing anything or anything. Um, I just want to have a try, because kids' books, I mean, I know it's not a kid's book, but kids' books are something that I'm more interested in. But I think I need to start at least somewhere, even if it's not in children's writing. This might help in some way, with the creativity of it and coming up with things. And I suppose I do need to start somewhere, and I've picked that one. So I hope you've enjoyed this video today. I hope you like what I've picked out to read next with these few books, and thanks for watching.